During the during the Obama administration, President Obama deported more people than President Trump did, the most in history. Nobody cared. And there were 76 people shot during that process, during the Biden administration. None of it made headlines. About half of those people were killed. None of it made the news. Now, because it's Trump doing it, you have the entire Democratic Party and the media establishment saying, oh, look at the horrible things. He's a dictator, but he's doing what he promised to do to the American people. It's very disturbing watching what you see on TV. The thing that makes it most disturbing is because there's so much interaction with protesters, which is weird that the Democrats are telling protesters to go out there and stop law enforcement from doing its job. That's not how protests usually work. If you don't like U.S. drug policy, which you don't, and a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like the war on drugs at all. They think it's counterproductive. You wouldn't send people to try and interfere with people who are arresting a drug dealer. And when you have thousands and thousands of people doing that, there's going to be thousands of interactions, and some of those are going to end badly because you have armed people doing dangerous things. And when you have crowds doing that, it's going to blow up. And so, I see this, nobody is happy with the way that things have looked, particularly in Minnesota. But a lot of it is because of this capacity of the press to take Trump derangement syndrome and amplify it into public outrage and set up a situation. I mean, if you're a dad, I wouldn't send my kids out to interfere with law enforcement operations. There's other ways to protest. So I think that, I think now they're pulling out of Minnesota. They're going to do this, in other states where they're not going to get that kind of crowd interaction. But a lot of the people that they're arresting are not, they're people who are actually, have, like I said, 70% have had criminal records.
Yeah, we've actually covered that here. And then there's also the issue that this is the first time in history that the border has been wide open for 4 years. It's a different thing. It's a different thing when you have at least 10 million people. They don't even know how many for real.
It could be 20 million.
They don't know. And that's a lot. And to have that happen all at once is pretty crazy.